like, okay, Diddy and Tory, right?
Right.
Anytime stuff like that happen, they say, oh, it's a
Hey, TikTok. So, I think last week I tried to have a good faith conversation with a black man. And one of the first things I said is that black men need to realize that not everything is a ploy to destroy you. And it's okay to use the tools at your disposal to elevate yourself. Of course, everything he said deflected back to a black woman. I just let the conversation go. But the point of me saying that is this: a lot of black men don't utilize the system that we're in to execute the plans that they have. They feel like utilizing it is conforming to it, even though it's right in their faces that us black women don't conform to the system, even though we still get an education, we still get loans, we still open businesses. And that's because they are the ones who find it harder to accept reality than we are. They are the ones who find it harder to take accountability for themselves and their lives than we are. And as black women, I personally believe it is now time for us to take that next level of acceptance that black men are probably not going to accept the reality, use the tools at their disposal, or take responsibility for their lives. We are all we have, black women, when it comes to this idea of community. Black men are not on the same page, and the page they're on is like 20 chapters back. So we would be foolish to try to get on their page and try to fall in line with what they claim they want to see for black families. And that's not a dig at black men, that's just the reality of it. And I'll talk more in depth about this on my YouTube in future videos. But I really just wanted to say that because we've gotten so caught up in the men aspect of decentering men that I feel like some of us have become a little stagnant in still worrying more about men than we do ourselves. It is okay to take steps to improve yourselves as women that they've potentially said we need to improve at. It's okay to accept that they may be right about some things and individually decide to work on those things. The key is to realize it's for you and not for them. And I personally just reworded the idea of decenterment to center myself or center yourself, to train my brain to stop worrying about them or what they'll think or how they'll react to what I do, and just do the things that are best for me. And I hope I can encourage you all to do the same, because as I said, it is very unlikely they are going to actually accept reality and take responsibility for their lives. And that's my TED talk for today. Love y'all. Be good to one another, but most importantly, be good to yourselves.